Anjus universe. Today I am going to make Rava pongal with tomato rasam and coconut chutney. So first let's do the Rava pongal. So let's see the ingredients we need for the Rava pongal. So here I have taken around 1/4 bowl of Rava, normal Rava or the semolina, and here's moong dal, which I have taken half bowl, but I have soaked in water, so it became like around 1 bowl of moong dal. So what I am going to do, I am going to boil this dal first, and then I am going to put in the Rava pongal. So here's the soaked dal, and this is some vegetable I am going to add. This is beans. That is totally optional. You can add or you can just skip that. So here's beans I have chopped, salt according to taste, some curry leaves, ginger chopped, and this recipe I am going to make in ghee. And here's one small size potato I have chopped it. And for the tempering, here's the cumin and the mustard I am going to use, some cashew, half teaspoon of hing, half teaspoon of urad dal and the chana dal, and the black peppercorns. So first what I am going to do, I am going to boil the dal. For that I have just put one pan and I have started boiling the water. Now I am going to add the moong dal into it. So here's our dal. I have kept for boiling. Let it boil. Meanwhile we'll do the other part of the recipe. So I have put all the ghee into the pan. Now I am going to add the potatoes and the beans. And we will try till it becomes little softer. Since we have soaked the dal, it is almost done. It will cook very fast. Now I am going to add salt, just according to this dal. And later I am going to add salt into the Rava also. Here, so here our dal is done. I have removed, and these potatoes are also done. In this what I am going to do, I have not fried the Rava separately. I am going to fry in this, so it will give a nice flavor to it. Meanwhile, I have put another tadka pan, in which I have put 1 tablespoon of ghee. I am going to ready the tadka powder. So here's the Rava. We are going to fry till the Ravas are little bit change its color and the raw smell of the Rava is gone. These nice and hot. I am going to add the cumin and the mustard seeds. Now the chana and the urad dal. Now the cashews, curry leaves, ginger chopped, black peppercorns, and the hing. We need lots of hing. It will give nice flavor to the recipe. We will just fry for 2 minutes. All the cashews change its color. Then it's ready. Here our tempering is ready, nice and golden brown. So I have switched off the gas, and here half the way our Rava is cooked. I am going to cook for another 2 minutes. Here's our Ravas are done. I am going to add the boiled dal into it. We are not going to add extra water. I think this water is enough for this. If it is needed, we can add. There's no harm in that. So let's just Rava soak all the dal water. Yes, now I am going to add the salt. Since we have added salt in dal also, we will add just salt according to the Rava and the vegetables. It started getting thick also. We have to keep stirring it. I'm not going to add any extra water. If you want liquidy, you can add, no problem in that. So this Rava pongal I am going to serve with tomato rasam and groundnut and coconut chutney. So let's do that. So this is done. I am going to switch off the gas. So it is done. I am going to add the tempering and we will mix it well. Let's do the tomato rasam. So here what I have done, I have taken 2 tomatoes which I have blended in a mixer jar. So I made a thick paste out of it, and then I have taken some rasam powder. This is homemade rasam powder, some coriander leaves chopped, salt according to taste, curry leaves which I have just stirred with my hand, and some mustard seed and some hing. So what first I am going to do, we are going to put one pan and then some oil into it. So let's start. Here's our oil is nice and hot. I'm going to put the tomato paste into it, and we have to fry till the tomatoes change its color or the raw smell of the tomato is gone. Meanwhile our tomatoes are cooking. In that same jar what I have done, I am putting some water, and into that I am going to add the rasam powder, and we are going to mix it well with the help of a spoon. If we put in direct to the tomatoes, it will form a lump which will be not good. So here I am mixing in that same jar with the help of water. So let's check the tomatoes. Started changing its color slowly. We have to cook little more. So here's our tomatoes are done. I'm going to add the mix of water and the rasam powder into it, and we'll keep it for boil. By the time it's boiling, we are going to get ready with the tempering. So I'm going to put another pan. Here is our oil, nice and hot. I'm going to add the mustard seeds. Started splattering. I'm going to add the curry leaves and the hing, pinch of hing into it. So it is done. I'm going to switch off the gas, and here's our tomatoes are boiling. I'm going to add salt according to the taste. In this, I'm going to add the chopped coriander leaves and the tempering which we have made. So here's our tomato rasam is ready. We going to need these things for the coconut chutney. So here I have taken dried coconut. You can take the fresh coconut, and some peanut roasted, and some chana dal I have roasted, dry roasted, curry leaves, hing, mustard seed and chana urad dal for the tempering, and salt according to the taste. So what I am going to do, I am going to grind this coconut with this groundnut and this roasted chana. So let's grind. Here it's nicely grinded. Now I am going to add the salt into it, and we'll just grind one more time and then it is done. Here's our oil is nice and hot for the tempering. Now I'm going to add the mustard seeds, chana and the urad dal. Now the curry leaves and the hing. Now I need to pour this into the chutney which we have made. Our full recipe is ready. Rava pongal with tomato rasam and with groundnut coconut chutney. So do enjoy, like my video. Until then, bye for now. I'll be back with new videos.